Hi, it's Chris with the Wild Berry Patch. Today is day 7 of mindfully meditating in Matthew. It'll be chapter 7 or 7. And Gabby just growled for us. For the dog. 7:1 says, "Judge not that ye not be judged." I don't have a problem with this verse, but I have a problem with its application. All through Proverbs, we are told to be careful about the one who is wicked, the one who does evilly, to be aware that they're not doing things in God's way, and so that we don't become prey. But on the other hand, judging to put down another in order to rise yourself up is what I think this is really working on. Because if you don't judge righteously, the judgment wherewith you judge, you will be judged. And that's what it says. For the judgment you judge, you shall be judged. And with the measure that you meet, you shall be measured to you again. And then it talks about the mote in your brother's eye, the log in your brother's eye, or the splinter in your brother's eye, and the log in your eye. First take the log out of your eye before you start talking to your brother about the splinter in their eye. And I've got some cross references on this. And one of the things that I wanted to point out is we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and against powers and against the rulers of darkness. Our battle is not against other people specifically, but our battle is in the spiritual realm. And so the best case scenario is we be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. We seek the Lord's wisdom, and we let God do the judging. So then we go down to ask and it shall be given, seek and you shall find, knock and it shall be open unto you. And I put a link for a very good explanation of this from Got Questions. And the thing is persistence. There's a verse in Luke that talks about persistently asking of someone, and eventually they come down and they give you what you need. Well, we're asking God, and there are things that don't get fulfilled the first time around. There are things I'm still waiting for manifestation, and I'm going to continue reminding the Lord that I believe his promises apply in this situation. But there is other aspects to this that link will be very good. Now, one of the pieces of this that really, really touches my heart is, if you being evil give good gifts, well, what about your Father? If your Father in heaven, this great and wonderful God, is going to give us all the good things, he's more amazing than we ever could be. So if we would give fish and not a serpent to our child, how about our heavenly parent giving us gifts? They're obviously going to be good gifts. Now, whatsoever, this is a very King James. Therefore all things whatsoever ye would do that men should do to you, do even so to them, for this is the law in Proverbs. How about do unto men, or do unto all, as you would have them do unto you? Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So we are talked to about false prophets. We're talked to about doing the word, and this is a pretty full aspect of the Sermon of the Mount. I hope it's good for you, and I hope that there are some things in here for you to grasp and meditate on today. The Lord bless you and keep you and make his face shine upon you and give you the peace that passes all understanding and keeps your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. And I'll see you next time. You can find the blog at www.thewildberrypatch.com. Thanks. Bye.